The non-Hasidic Spiesen, the no such thing. Yosef.
Yosef is not says.
It depends if you count Shleimer. There's two different Zayas. And the Rebbe Bechlal said, Avraham, Yitzchak, Yankov, Meisha, Aaron, Yosef, David. The kasha is, why is Yosef after Meisha and Aaron?
We always speak about Yosef, always with Shmini Atzeres.
Friedrich Rebbe, I understand, but when the seven are Spiesen, but Derech Klau, Yosef was the sixth. I'm sorry?
Isn't it in the other one? Like Yosef last? And then there ever change?
No. The alternative is that you have David and Shleimer, not Yosef. So Avraham, Yitzchak, Yankov, Meisha, and David and Shleimer.
Okay.
There's ever mentioned once or twice, but Bechlal it was Avraham, Yitzchak, Yankov, Meisha, and Aaron, Yosef, and David.
Which one is that?
I understand your question. This is something on this, this is on this. It's two different Zayers. One Zayer says like this, and the Bechlal that ever quoted one, occasionally quoted the other.
We go according to the Sfardim, no? Like
the Zohar is before the Sfardim and Ashkenazim, I don't know if you know.
Yeah, but I'm saying is the Ashkenazim go according to one Sfardim.
Basically, I don't know. That Mami sounds like Simchas Beis HaShoeva. Maybe it's a tape. Could it be a tape? It sounds so like the real thing.
Maybe they're playing live stream.
Yeah.
I think we're just singing Nachaniga. I got nothing. So let's sing Nachaniga. See what happens. Maybe something will come out. I got nothing. Huh? The Marash. He just opened up a can of worms right now. No, lectures. Now getting a lecture. Why did he or did he not?
Why did? Like, where does this?
For another chance.
It's a mini Yisrael. Give him Lekach Dollars.
Oh, it is?
Sure.
I thought it's just
The shaila is, the Rebbe had nothing better to do with his time than spend the whole day and give out cake. Erev Yom Kippur, trying to have a whole day give cake. It's not normal. The Rabbi didn't do this. It's not normal.
spend the whole day and give questions on everything.
Point well taken. But dollars were on Sunday. They were not Erev Yom Kippur. In the later years, they did a favor for the Rebbe. They put the lekach in a bag. Because now Malach inside, they would look at you and decide how big a piece to give you. A whole piece, half a piece, a third of a piece, 2/3 of a piece.
Really?
He would literally break the piece and look at you and put it in your hand. Lashona teva misuka. And the misuka was so sweet. The Rebbe had a little bit of a lisp. The misuka was so sweet. Lashona teva misuka. They had no teeth. But they put you. I remember this from my childhood because Lamed Ches was before my bar mitzvah. So when you were a kid, you got a half a piece or less. If you're a bacher, you got like almost a whole piece. If you were married, you got a piece and a little bit, I think. But they would look at each person and decide how much cake to give them. It was very labor intensive. It took a long time. So they put them into these plastic bags, and the challah came with $1, and they just gave you. It became much quicker. And they also moved it to before Erev Yom Kippur. Someday during Aseret Beis HaShoeva, men and women, when the Rebbe gave cake, from his door. Erev Kippur was only men. Women's opportunity was only Yishan Rabbi. But the later, the Rebbe started giving cake earlier. So anybody, and it was much faster. It was like that. It was much faster. So instead of giving honey cake to 2,000 people, he could give honey cake to 8,000 people. Probably the same amount of time. And he didn't stand by his door. He stood where he gave dollars.
And when you give your pop, that would still be a kippur.
The Pam Le Rosh Hashanah. It's a besondere Sache. It's a besondere Sache. It's a besondere Sache. It's a besondere Sache.
So if you got on Erev Kippur, would you go again?
Hoshana Rabbah, if you were like a really, 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 really big chazer. I think do a few of the Rabbis. Do a few really big chazers, a few really, really big chazers, but very, very few really, really, really big chazers. I don't think you went to
People go every for dollars.
Some people did.
Did you?
No. You know my dollar store. You know my line for dollars. I tell Bochurim, you can get $1 today, and along with the dollar, you can get the bracha v'atzlacha. You can get Yossi Simchas. The Rebbe's koiches are very real and very alive. Yeah, there's one thing you can never have: waiting for the dollar. You waited 4 hours for 3 seconds. You know how much time it says? Bracha v'atzlacha, bracha v'atzlacha, bracha v'atzlacha. They show you the time of the people who stop to talk. We didn't stop to talk. Next, bracha v'atzlacha, bracha v'atzlacha, like a herd. So you waited 2-3 hours. Now, when you got in line, so I hadn't gotten $1 in months. I mean, when did I go get $1? When did I ever start giving kontreisim? So in the beginning, we also made cheshbonos. As some would say, you know what, he's giving, I'm taking. You know, the Rebbe kontreisim. We were younger. They said, don't worry about the Rebbe's health. Worry about, don't go to the Rebbe, give health. The Rebbe's giving. They could stand. You know how many hours did the Rebbe give out to Tetzaveh?
Something like 8.
No, not 8. 4.5, 5. But still, it's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Just standing, handing out $1, handing go trace him. But you didn't go every week for $1. You went for a special occasion. So you got up early, and you went to the mikveh, and you davened a chassidish bach. You made all these achonos, and then you got in line. So the first few minutes in line, you're like really, really holy. The few minutes after that, you're looking to see who's skipping the line, who's cheating you, who you're getting angry at, which is going to distract you from the fact that you're getting ready to go to the Rebbe. By the time you got close enough to the Rebbe, you were so worn out, you had no focus. In other words, you're going to go to the Yechidus. You should have a chana. So if I sat on a bench in 770 and said Tillim and learned the Maimed, and then I got in line and got $1 in 5 minutes, no. But you stood in line. So if you had Seichel, and you had Ratz, and you had Yishav Adas, and I had none of those 3. So you would come to the line with a Maimed, or 2 Maimed, or 5 Maimed, and you'd learn. But most people, you start looking at the Maimed, the guy elbows you, the guy's sneaking ahead of you, you're afraid someone's going to cheat you, you're waiting so long. It wasn't pushy, no.
But people give their Rebbe pound by dollars?
People did all kinds of things. People gave them gifts. By dollars, people used to have, the mosquitoes were told that when the Rebbe gave $1 at night, they didn't let you stop. But the Rebbe gave $1 Sunday, it was like a chiddush. It was an opportunity. So you can never have the experience of waiting. I mean, the wait.
They make it go fast.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I say oil has one rule. Only one rule about oil. Can't be in a rush.
Well, there's no choice today. There's so many people.
There's a choice. Come earlier, come later, come yesterday, come tomorrow. Come twice. You can go to the other side as long as you want. You just can't go out on Gimel Tammuz or your Alf Nissen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but it's nowadays. That day's not going to be as.
Why? When you go there, it's the same thing. You stay for hours. You sit on line for 4 hours.
If those 4 hours, first of all, I don't think it's ever 4 hours, but
I said 4 hours. No,
I've
Thomas,
said
It used to be.
2:30, 6:30. You were?
Yeah, I
It
was.
used to be like that.
was like
How long
3
ago?
years ago.
3
It
years
was the
ago.
worst year ever. I was online for 4.5 hours.
The always Geshma, I learned.
I loved it.
Bacher.
if you use your time, it's unbelievable.
There. We just looked for all the interesting names on the Mercedes.
It's mamish a perfect preparation to go into the Rebbe of Gimel Tammuz and reading Mercedes. Mamish.
I think it was Judge Spot actually.
Yeah.
4 years.
But now it's very fast.
They made it much quicker. They don't let you stop. They make you choose to move.
Yeah.
advantage.
It's very bad.
Specific people.
No, if you have
Take a schmuck.
They get to stand over there for 8 hours a day.
Only specific people.
I don't mind the wait for 4 hours. I literally don't mind.
Oh, you're saying.